Are you struggling to check your WIC benefit balance in Maryland? Well, you're absolutely not alone. We've all been there, right? You're standing in the checkout line, cart completely full of groceries, and suddenly you're wondering exactly how many ounces of cereal or juice are actually left on your card this month. It is incredibly stressful. But stay tuned, because in this explainer, I'm going to walk you through the absolute easiest, most reliable ways to manage your Maryland WIC benefits like a pro. We're going to build a complete toolbox for you today so you can always shop with total confidence.
Here's what we're covering today. 1. WIC basics and eligibility. 2. Digital balance check methods. 3. Physical balance check methods. 4. Troubleshooting common account issues. And finally, 5. WIC resources and support. Let's dive right in.
Section 1. WIC basics and eligibility.
So before we get into the nuts and bolts of checking your balance, let's talk about who actually qualifies for Maryland WIC. It's a federally funded, literally life-changing nutrition program, but there are a ton of misconceptions out there about who is eligible to get it. The qualifications are actually way broader than most folks realize. To qualify, you just need to live in Maryland, you got to be a pregnant woman, a new mom up to 6 months postpartum, breastfeeding up to a year, or applying for a kiddo under 5. And yes, fathers, guardians, and grandparents, you can absolutely apply for the kids in your care. You just need to meet the income guidelines and have a nutritional need. Here's the real kicker though. Having a full-time job, your marital status, or your housing situation, none of that disqualifies you. For real, you can work full-time and still get WIC.
Plus, WIC is way more than just a grocery allowance. Sure, you get those electronic benefits for healthy staples like whole grains, veggies, and formula. But it's also a total support system for early childhood development. We're talking nutrition counseling, dedicated breastfeeding support from real lactation specialists, health screenings, and referrals to other agencies. It's the whole shebang.
All right, moving on to Section 2, Digital Balance Check Methods. If you're the kind of person who likes to plan everything out on a computer before even stepping foot in the store, the Maryland WIC Client Portal is going to be your best friend. Just head over to wiccclientportal.health.maryland.gov. Think of it as your secure personal dashboard. Once you're logged in, you can verify your active food balances, double-check your eligibility, and make sure you're up to date on your nutritional education. You can even check or change your clinic appointments right there.
But let's be real. What if you're already wandering down aisle 4? That's where the mobile apps come in to save the day. Maryland supports the MD WIC app and the WIC Shopper app. Once you link your card, your current and future benefits are right there on your screen. But honestly, the absolute game changer here is the UPC barcode scanner. If you're standing there wondering if a specific brand of cereal is covered, just scan the barcode with your phone's camera. Boom! The app instantly tells you if it's WIC approved and if you have enough benefits for it. It literally eliminates checkout anxiety. Plus, you can use it to find authorized stores nearby.
Getting set up on the app is a total breeze. You only need 4 things: your active 16-digit Maryland eWIC card number, your email address, a new secure password, and the birth date of the eWIC card holder. Honestly, you might want to pause this explainer right now, grab your card, and do it. It takes maybe 60 seconds, and it'll save you so much guesswork later on.
Next up, Section 3, Physical Balance Check Methods, for when you're already in the store.
Look, not everyone wants to mess with an app. And let's face it, self-service inside a giant grocery store is usually terrible anyway. The most foolproof analog method happens right at the cash register. Maryland WIC uses this brilliant triple receipt ledger sequence. Here's how it works. Right when you start checking out, you swipe your eWIC card, punch in your PIN, and the register spits out a beginning balance receipt. That shows exactly what you have right then. Then mid-transaction, it prints a utilization receipt tracking what's being taken off. And finally, when you're done, you get the ending food balance receipt. Just keeping that final receipt in your wallet is the easiest way to know exactly what's left for next time.
You can also check your balance without even buying anything. At any WIC-authorized store, you can literally just walk up to the customer service desk or even an empty checkout lane and ask for a balance inquiry. Swipe your card, enter your PIN, and they'll hand you a printed receipt with your current balance. Oh, and if you're a Walmart shopper, you can actually add your eWIC card directly to your Walmart digital wallet online at walmart.com/WIC. This is amazing because you can check your balance and search for eligible items using their filters before you even start adding things to your cart.
Okay, let's jump into Section 4, Troubleshooting Common Account Issues.
This part is absolutely crucial because this one issue causes so much unnecessary stress and can actually freeze your benefits. To get why this happens, we have to look behind the scenes. In Maryland, regular food stamps, SNAP benefits, are on the Maryland Independence Card, which is managed by the Department of Human Services on a network called EBT Edge. But your Maryland WIC card is managed by the health department, and it runs through a completely different company called Solutron. We're talking about two entirely separate, disconnected tech networks.
And that brings us to a massive, flashing red warning. Do not use third-party SNAP apps to check your WIC balance. Since people often think all EBT cards are the exact same thing, they try to link their WIC card to popular food stamp apps like Propel. Because the WIC card is on that Solutron network, the system immediately flags it as a security threat and locks it down. Mixing up these two platforms is the #1 reason WIC accounts get frozen. If you're going to use an app, definitely stick to the official MD-WIC or WIC Shopper apps we just talked about.
Finally, Section 5, WIC Resources and Support.
If you ever hit a wall, you need to know exactly who to call for actual human help. For general program stuff, dial the state WIC's hotline at 1-800-242-4WIC. That translates to 1-800-242-4942. You'll get real state operators on the line Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call this number to schedule a clinic appointment, apply for the program, or ask about your eligibility. They can transfer you straight to your local clinic coordinator.
Now, if you're dealing with a tech issue with the card itself, you need a different number. For direct card actions, like you forgot your PIN, your card got locked, or you just want an automated balance check over the phone, call the dedicated Solutron WIC Services Help Desk at 1-866-730-7746. Pro tip right here, just go ahead and save both of these numbers in your phone's contacts right now.
And don't forget your local WIC clinics, whether you're down in Baltimore City, on the Midshore, or out in Washington County, they are your ultimate lifeline for personalized help. Never hesitate to reach out to them. Quick side note too, if you use the Farmers Market Nutrition Program, those balances are checked separately on the Healthy Together app. Just download it, select Maryland, and pick the MD-WIC FMNP option.
Just a quick evergreen reminder for you all. Program details and tech can change, so everything in this explainer is accurate based on current guidelines. Always double-check with official Maryland Department of Health sources or talk directly to your clinic just to make sure you've got the latest info. So, we've covered the portal, the apps, the triple receipts, and the customer service desk. Which balance checking method are you going to try on your next grocery run? Managing your benefits really shouldn't be stressful. It's there to empower your family's health. With these tools, you are completely equipped to handle checkout like a pro. If you found this helpful, please drop your own favorite grocery shopping tips in the comments below to help out other parents. And definitely share this explainer with anyone who might need it. Thanks so much for hanging out and learning with me today.